picking your commander, why this isn't as easy as you think it is. So, if you saw my last video, it showed how to organize your cards. So, in this Marvel themed deck I'm going to be building, I showed you how to organize your cards in a nice, easy, manageable way. Next is now finding a commander from that Marvel set. So, join me as we find a commander. I'll tell you why it's a bit harder than you imagine. So, let's see it. So, the number one area I like to start out with is finding the commander. So, with this, I always start out with multicolored. Why? Because multicolored is typically the easier way of building a deck, the quickest way, especially in my business. So when building this, I need to find something that is good, easy, and fun. Something that's captivating, that is typically 3 or less mana cost. Now granted, I've definitely done 4 or more. It can work, absolutely. I have soul rings, I have arcane signets, I have the mana dorks to make it happen. But I want to make something that's fun and captivating for my customer. So, going through this, as you can see, I have a lot of duplicates in here. A ton, to be honest. So, continuing looking at this, I do like this guy right here. So this one is, when Ant-Man attacks, you may pay 1. When you do, put a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever you put a 1/1 counter on a creature, create a 1/1 bring second creature token. So, I'll put him kind of to the side here. He's a possibility for me. If you see a commander in here and you're like, whoa, why did you pass to that guy yet? Let me know in the comments. And then, of course, we have Wolverine here. 4 costs, but his ability's pretty gnarly. When he enters, he fights up to 1 other target creature, so he just comes in gate swinging. Now, if damage would be dealt to Wolverine, instead that damage is dealt, but all other damage already dealt to him is healed. First time ever using healed on there. Very unique. I think that could be a potential commander right there. And then we have Kingpin here. Whenever you attack, you may pay 2. If you do, on a turn, creatures control toughness greater than the powers assign combat damage equal to their toughness. So, works really well with walls, defenders, or just things with obviously high toughness. And then you have this guy. This guy is your Wooburg commander. A Wooburg commander is when it has all 5 colors on there. So black, white, green, red, blue. He can be another really fun style commander, especially the fact that I really especially like that you can activate these abilities right away. Summoning sickness would not affect these. So, honestly, if I were to pick a commander, I think this guy is going to be the main one here. So, tell me if you saw any other commanders in here and you're like, I think that would have been better, or obviously Squirrel Girl over there probably would have been a really good choice too. I wanted to do something fun, unique, and I think this guy definitely fits that. Tell me in the comments what you think about this guy, and on the next video, I'll show how I create this deck. So, with that in mind, Magic the Gathering is made for everyone. Love each other, people. Thank you. Bye-bye.